Unit 5 Anatomy and Life Process. Lesson 5 Tissue. Cell is the basic unit of life. All living things are composed of cells. An unicellular organism is composed of only one cell, whereas a multicellular organism is composed of many cells. Life processes like respiration, excretion, reproduction, etc. are performed within the single cell in case of unicellular organisms, but there are separate groups of cells responsible for separated functions in case of multicellular organisms. Such a group of similar cells is called a tissue. Thus, a tissue may be defined as a collection of similar cells, having the same structure adapted to performance of the same function or set of functions. Plant tissue. In the simplest plants, the whole plant body is made up of either a single cell or colony of cells. Since plants of this kind are usually found in water, each cell is in direct contact with water and minerals. In advanced vascular plants, a division of labor occurs among different kinds of cells. Cells of plants exhibit great variation in size and structure. The group of plant cells performing essentially the same function in common to similar structure is called a plant tissue. Meristematic tissue. The group of young cells which have the capacity of active cell division is called meristem. The cells of this tissue are of different shapes with big nucleus, thin cell wall and dense cytoplasm. It does not have intercellular space. The vacuoles are few and small in size. The major function of this tissue is to help in growth. Permanent tissue. It contains living or dead cells without the power of division and not undergoing further change. Epithelial tissue. The tissue which covers the body surface, organs, ducts, blood vessels, etc., is called epithelial tissue. It is composed of single or many layers of cells. Cells of this tissue are compactly arranged, and there is no intercellular space in them. The epithelial tissue rests on a non-cellular basement membrane. They may contain special type of glands, but blood vessels are absent. 1. Squamous pavement epithelium. Squamous epithelium consists of single layer of cells. The cells of the epithelium are thin, broad and flat, which are arranged like the mosaic tiles on a floor. Due to it they are also called pavement epithelium. All the cells of this tissue are arranged edge to edge and form delicate lining or covering. It is found in the skin epidermis, lining of the mouth, body cavities, esophagus and blood vessels. It helps in protection, exchange of gases and ultrafiltration. 2. Cubical epithelium. It is also a single-layered epithelial tissue. It consists of cuboidal cells, having equal height and width. It has spherical nucleus placed more or less in the center. The cells are closely fitted together and lie on a basement membrane. It is found in the duct of sweat gland, thyroid gland, liver, uriniferous tubule, uterus, etc. It is actively involved in the conduction of secretory materials. It also helps in absorption and excretion. 3. Columnar epithelium. Columnar epithelium is made up of a single layer of cells. The cells of this epithelium are elongated and also lie on a basement membrane. The nucleus is usually located at the base of the cell. The height of the cell exceeds its width. It is found in lining of the stomach, intestine, reproductive organs, urinogenital organs, gallbladder, salivary gland, etc. Its main functions are absorption and secretion. 4. Glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium is a single-layered tissue. The cells of this epithelium are specialized for the secretion of chemical substances needed for different activities of life. Liver, pancreas, mammary glands, sweat glands and mucous glands are the examples of such tissues. These cells secrete hormone, enzymes, saliva, mucus, etc.